Okay, Portugal, let's see how your numbers are looking today. Anyway, Portugal, if you are watching this video on YouTube today, I'd appreciate it if you click on that like button next to the video for me today, okay? So let's just take a look at the vaccine numbers for Portugal right now. So you can see here, Portugal has administered 20.3 million doses. And so far, in Portugal, 9.5 million people have received the first shot, and 9.1 million have been fully vaccinated. And in terms of percentage, you can see that Portugal has a 93.7% single shot vaccination rate and a 90.1% full vaccination rate. And as always, as you can see, we're doing a 365-day rolling window, which means we're only looking at the most recent 365 days worth of data. Okay. Okay, Portugal, let's take a look at your oh, do we have a vaccine? Okay, let's take a look at Portugal's vaccine information here. Of course, I may have already done that. I can't remember. I can't remember 5 minutes ago. And of course, Portugal, if you are watching this on YouTube, I'd appreciate if you'll click the like button next to the video for me today, okay? And you can see here that currently Portugal has administered about 20.3 million doses. And of those 9.5 million people have received the first shot, and 9.1 million have been fully vaccinated. We can see currently that that the Portugal has a 93.7% first shot vaccination rate and a 90.1% full vaccination rate. Now let's come over here to the daily numbers. Again, I always remind you that we're only looking at the previous 365 days worth of data. Okay, Portugal. You can see that as January 16th, you had 32,271 cases. As of January the 9th, you were averaging 32,168 cases per day. What about deaths? We can see here your deaths are still pretty doggone low. You can see here on January 16th, you had 33 deaths, and you're averaging 21.6 deaths per day. If we take a look here at the weekly cases, you can see again, this month has not been good so far. You had on January 9th, you had 239,000 cases for a single week. Deaths, but the good news is deaths are still remaining relatively low. This little spike here was 179 deaths. Okay, by month again, like unfortunately, like a lot of countries, January is starting off very bad. I mean, you're already well past your January cases for 2022 are just way. Of course, so were December's cases. Okay, December and January were the cases with the most cases for any 2 months since January of 2021. Okay. And what about monthly deaths? We can see here your deaths are still being very low. This line here is 500 deaths. Look at all these months when your deaths are under 500 a month. And although January deaths is going to probably going to pass that number, it probably won't be too much more. Okay, but it still remains to be seen. So anyway, Portugal, that does conclude your report for today. And again, if you're watching this report on YouTube, I would appreciate if you would click on the like button next to the video for me today. Okay. So let's just upload this. This brings us down to both Sweden and the United States. Oh, okay. Well, hey, thanks so much. What should I call you? Mutes? Mute. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by, friend. I appreciate your time. You wish it was what? You wish my reports were after workout after your work hours? You mean? Of course, I'd also appreciate if you click on that like button or that follow button for me. Oh, I also mentioned I also do a live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's for you. That's New York City time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday. Okay, and that's all about SQL and our programming and all kinds of happy stuff like that. So, so where are you located, friend? Where are you located at? Kentucky. Okay. Trying to get better SQL for healthcare. Okay, yeah, I do some work with that. I mean, I'm learning SQL myself, or I'm refreshing my skills. Um, absolutely. Well, so are you at work right now? Yeah, because you're in the same time zone as me. You're in Eastern, right? Well, today is a holiday, right? Today's Martin Luther King Day. So are you off on? Are you off today? I know some states and people have get the Martin Luther King Day off. You know, I'll mention you can also see my videos on YouTube also. It's called the Caribou Data Science channel. Okay, there you go. Twitter and YouTube both. All right. There's lots of R programming videos on my channel on YouTube. Okay, not so much SQL, but quite a bit of R programming. So So do you use SQL as part of your job, or is this fun stuff just a hobby for you, like me? Okay, so that takes care of Portugal. Let's just swing over to Sweden now. Okay,